Let's go to table tennis at the World 2023 World Championship going on in Durban. That has just been defeated out of that. Tell us why. What's happening to table tennis in Africa, Jide Alaka? Because the best we put in so much infrastructure, we can't still not get to a final of a World Championship ever since.
Um, Question to ask. I know you are steeped in covering table tennis. So the question to ask is: almost all the players that we sent to South Africa are professionals, which is why we even got to the stages where we got to. Which home-based player is going to be able to compete at this level? I don't think we have any right now. So basically, like we were joking in the office. All we are doing in Nigeria is called sports. Unfortunately, the ministry in charge of sports is called Ministry of Youth and Sports Development. But we conveniently forget the development part of it. So what have we developed from when we found out that we could be a superpower in table tennis in the 70s? What did we add to the infrastructure that was on ground when we hosted the All Africa Games since 1973 till now? 50 years. Nothing. So, and we expect to be competing with China and Taiwan and Singapore. It's impossible. Countries where they have professional leagues, where our players have left Nigeria to go and join, it's not possible for us to produce as many. We will always have the talent, but the finished product we will never have if we continue the way we are.
And let's also look at this. That is it a Nigerian thing? Because I don't know, Kodri just left out on my side. Is it a Nigerian thing or is it just an African thing at regards to table tennis? Or there's nothing we can do that we can be up to that level when it comes to the table tennis? That it is historically is futuristic that the Asians own this sport. What do you think we should do?
I don't agree with you.
Okay.
I think the best form of flattery is copying. But we've not copied what they are doing. So how do we want to do what they are doing? That's what I'm saying. Can we even copy what they are doing and try to do it at a small level? We are not doing that at all. When last did you go to the stadium to watch table tennis action, Shitu? You like table tennis a lot.
Yeah.
When last did you go to any stadium in Nigeria to go and watch table tennis?
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah. So this year, maybe there's nothing. We don't have anything on ground. So, you know what is saving us in other sports, especially football, is that a player like Gift Urban will be discovered by a club in Norway or Denmark or wherever, and then Nigeria would invite that same player to the under-23 team 6 months later. That is what is still saving the football we have.
Which is not the best approach. Okay, now let's focus. And because of time is no longer by our side now, 2, 3 things, 4 things, if time will permit, you should say. Perhaps the sport minister might be watching us. The future sport minister might be watching us because we don't know. Sunday Dayo is definitely going to pack his luggages. He's no longer the sport minister. Or because I think it's the same party with the president. Do you think we might have another Sunday Diary coming? Just your opinion. Because
are you trying to ask?
Yeah, because I think Sunday Diary seems to have a very good relationship with the president-elect. Probably, has there ever been in history that we have 3-time Minister of Sports?
You mean 2-time? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know about that history.
Okay.
I don't know about that history. But what I would say is this: I wouldn't have minded, and this is me stating my desire.
Okay.
It's a dream. I wouldn't have minded a Mr. Shuaibu becoming sports minister.
Okay. A person
Why
in his
why
light.
do I say that?
Why did you
That
say
is
that?
a round peg in a round hole. Yes, he might do more for football than other sports, but he understands what needs to be done for athletes and sportsmen. So, but if we have technocrats, in quotes, who are economists or who are actually community politicians, our sports will never move away from where it is now to the realm of development. Shitu, what we need in Nigeria is just development. We need consistent development in the sports that are our own for the next, let's say, 10 years. Continuous development. We are happy that there's the sports policy that is out. We are happy that sports is now a first-tier ministry. We are happy that there are funds that are going to be released to sports. But we are also not happy because people still don't realize that the Super Eagles is not football in Nigeria. The NPFL is football in Nigeria.
Before we go from little of our time, 2 or 3 things you want to say to the incoming Minister of Youth and Sport. We don't know yet now. No report on that. In regards to table tennis, how to develop table tennis. 2 or 3 things you need to just say.
Okay, I will put table tennis in the same cadre as table tennis, lawn tennis, and badminton.
Okay.
All we need for those sports are high performance centers. Basically like 4 of them across the country, where you discover players at 12, 13, 14, and you can put them in an intensive incubator and then start sending them out. There must also be plans for them to attend international competitions constantly. And that's the only way. But as it is now, the talent will continue to come forth because I don't know how Nigeria is. Nigeria is just blessed.
Okay.
Without anything, it's like you just throwing a seed on the ground, it just grows without you watering it. But for it to become the mighty Iroko that you want it to become, you must prune its leaves, you must prune its stems so that it grows straight. So for me, those are the things we need. Let us face. If we say we have strength in swimming, so what do we need to do? Let's go and copy. We don't need to reinvent any wheel. Let's go and copy anywhere those things have been done well, and then just do them. Just do them.
Yes, thank you very much, Jide, Alaka, for your opinion. It's obvious that comment definitely will come that your opinions are very objective, and we hope that subsequent editions of the programs will call you to just give us the same honest opinion. Thank you for being part of the show.
Thank you very much, Chito. I'm always glad to talk to you. Thank you very much.
It's, Jide Alaka is an editor with PM Times, so much publication to his name, and so much write-ups in regards to sport in the country. You can see him hearing that he has visited Nduka Agbade as far as back as 2013 and so it's good to always have him on the show. That's all we take on today's program. Let's don't forget, same time next week, we'll be giving you all what you need to know in the world of sport. But I won't be letting you go without you enjoying this beautiful game of table tennis where Aruna Quadri proved several times that he's still the king of African table tennis. I'm number 1 when it comes to African table tennis. But that's all today. I'm Mudashir Shitu. Like I said earlier, same time next week, we'll be giving you all what you need to know in the world of sport. Bye for now.